So we did an in-home newborn shoot with Tracy after our second son was born. We never had professional photos taken after our first was born, and I always had regrets about that. So it was really important to me to, capture this time in our lives, especially now that our family seems more complete with our two boys. We had done some mini sessions with Tracy before, so I knew I wanted her to do our newborn shoot. We had had really great results with her in the past, and I already knew that I loved her style. I felt comfortable with her and knew that my 3-year-old knew her and was comfortable around her as well. That being said, the in-home session was still a new experience for us, so of course I had some concerns going into it. I think the biggest concern was that we just weren't going to get any good pictures, especially with a temperamental 3-year-old and a 2-week-old kind of calling the shots. But Tracy was so good and patient with both of them. And Tracy knew exactly what to say to him to get him to cooperate and actually get him kind of interested in the process. At one point, she even let him snap a shot of the baby and me, and it actually turned out pretty good. And now he can look back on that and say, hey, I took that picture. And in terms of dealing with an infant, she was just so patient and understanding. I mean, if we needed to take a break to feed him or just calm him down, she was super patient and we never felt rushed. And if something just wasn't working, she was really good about moving on and trying something different. I think I was also afraid that we would look just kind of awkward and posed in the photos, but that just wasn't the case. I think that Tracy has a very organic method of capturing life's little moments. She gives you just enough direction without giving you too much direction, if that makes sense. And she has a real talent for capitalizing on little candid life moments between those more posed shots. I think my favorite part of the whole experience was just getting to see our oldest interact with the new baby in a very proud big brother kind of way. Tracy did a great job of capturing some of the sweet moments between the two of them, whether it was a gentle kiss on the head or just, a sweet look as the oldest was trying to hold the newborn's hands. We also had a fun time capturing our toddler's kind of silly, goofy side. It might be called a newborn session, but it was nice to let every member of the family get a chance to shine, even our dog. She took a few pictures of our dog as well. Overall, the experience we had with the newborn session was everything I had hoped for and more. It really was. Tracy was just really easy to work with and has a way of making you feel comfortable in front of the camera. And the photos we got were worth every penny. I really believe that. I would absolutely recommend her to anyone looking for beautiful, real, high quality photographs that truly capture those special first few days or weeks home with the new baby. It's truly a unique time in your lives, and I think it's worth remembering.